Hey Soul Fam, AmeliaAdair here. I hope you are feeling well and doing well. I'm feeling well, I'm doing great, I'm feeling amazing, and I'm excited. Soul Fam, I have a new trail for you. I gotta show you this view. But let me just say, Soul Fam, I think the coast is clear. I don't see too many flowers. And I didn't hear any bees. So I think we're going to be able to, get through a great segment today. I think we found the new trail. So let me show y'all this, Soul Fam. Look at this. Look at this. It's so beautiful. It's so calm. And today is such a great day to hike. Okay? There was like a little rain. Not a little rain, but it was a little droplets. I would call it rain. So it's so cool. Cool meaning like breezy. The sun is peeking out from time to time, which is great. So we won't be too hot. But this right here, Soul Fam, look at the ground. Look at the ground. It's literally the perfect hike. So Fam, we're gonna get to the things. For those that are new to the channel, welcome. Hi, we welcome you. On this channel, we heal, we elevate, we grow, and we work on being better versions of ourselves than we was yesterday. Come on, ain't no better version. And we work on really healing ourselves so that we can be in better positions. All right, so Fam. And today we're gonna speak about the youth. Ooh, we're gonna speak about the youth, so Fam, because you hear the breeze. You hear the breeze. Hey, we gotta talk about the youngins. Okay, we gotta speak about it because it's getting intense. Okay, I spoke with, I be checking the analytics, so Fam. I be asking questions. I be everywhere. I be trying to see what's happening in the schools and things of that sort, because that's where our children spend most of our time, as we know. Okay, and so what we're getting is a lot of children are having this thing called anxiety. Okay, let me see if you can see me. Can you see something? Is it blurry? Okay, so we're gonna just speak on the whole we're gonna speak on all of it, because where is this going to lead? Okay, like, where are we going with this? Because not to say children are not experiencing these mental issues, not to say mental issues, but you get what I'm saying. So Fam, don't be so critical on me. I'm just trying to get it out there. I'm working on the sensitive words. So where is this leading? What is this teaching our youth for the future? Okay, so are we going to be living in a world where everyone's just timid of each other? There's a billion of us. I think the world is 7.2 billion. Okay, so even if you live in a small town, there's gonna be a lot of people. There's gonna be a lot of, like, we can't run and hide from people. And the cause of us having these emotions and having these feelings is not being able to understand one another. All right, that's why this healing is so vital at this time. And don't put no time frame on it, because you have to see what you have to bring. Okay, so you may be healing from something that someone may not know they need. So when we all work together and do what we need to do, hey, and put ourselves into healthier spaces mentally, and we run across someone, we pass that along. All right, and no amount of money can really fix this peace that comes when you heal. All right, so let's break that down just a little bit more, because oftentimes we're so focused on our career and passing tests and showing up to these classes and working on these career skills. What about our relationship skills and our private life? It's like we're trying to act like our private life isn't as important as getting a career for paying a bill. Okay? At the end of the day, it's to pay a bill. maybe I'm the only one that understands that, we're going to pay, these bills are going to be due. Bills are going to be due, so fam. They're going to always be due. You never really get out of debt. And I've said this, you never get out of debt. You just get better debts. So oftentimes, don't stress yourself out. Okay? Maybe that's why I be stressed. Okay, you got another bill for me? This is what you said adulthood was? I thought it was not having a curfew and staying out late, being funny. But, so fam, it's like, okay, yeah, get your career in order, but don't pretend like this mental healing isn't a necessity, isn't as valuable, doesn't come first. Because at the end of the day, yeah, we have to have a career for this world, but we all know there's another world, hey, that controls this one. And so we can't act like it don't exist. We love to just play and act like it, pretend and act like the excuse is going to be, well, I didn't know. Listen, soul fam, I don't know. It's not an excuse, okay? What happens if you driving down Southern Boulevard and you make a right and you don't see that sign that's new and say you can't make rights, and that police officer pull you over, and that police officer say, hey, there's no right turn right here, and you say, well, officer, I didn't know. That officer is 95% of the time going to say, well, here's your ticket, now you know. Hey, not knowing isn't an excuse for your actions. You need to act like you know. Come on. Let the church say yes. Look at this, soul fam. Let me show you this view. Let this neighbor run by. Look at this. Look at this. Hey. Because now you know. Not knowing isn't going to save you. So, come on, soul fam. You better get the knowing. Do what you got to do. Hey. This is so beautiful. Oh my greatness. Look at this rock. It's just sitting there. It's just y'all know I love nature, but it's just the way, if you look at this, a man can't do this. A man can't do this. You see this rock? This rock is leaning. Ooh. Okay, let me not get off track. Okay, but understand, soul fam. Glory be. Okay, so get yourself in order, because not knowing is an excuse. So let's go back to our youth, so fam, because what the I guess we could call it the pandemic created was a program for children, teens and adults really, but for the mass majority to be attached to a mobile device, okay? This mobile device has everything you need in the physical world, right? It has a calendar. Ooh, baby, it's heating up. Ooh, come on, Glory. Hey, listen, so bad. My head. Whew. You know. Anywho, so fam, listen, this mobile device has everything you need in the physical world. Calendar, alarm, communication with others, texting, phone calls, Google, calendar. This mobile device does everything your spirit do. Hey. Oh, come on, Glory. This mobile device does everything your spirit does. Okay? What you gotta understand, so fam, is once you are programmed to rely on that mobile device, right? That's connected to, who is it? Sprint, Boost Mobile, T-Mobile, whoever the carrier is. Once you are physically conditioned to use this mobile device and rely on this mobile device and neglect your natural instincts, your spirit, right? You are now detached from the source. Hey. Now, when it's time for you to make some decisions, okay, you looking at that mobile device. And when you don't have access to that mobile device, yeah, you get a little anxious. You get a little flustered because you don't have your mobile device telling you your each and every move, which is something that we as humans are created to naturally do. Okay? But if we're not exercising those abilities, hey, what happens? We lose them. We detach from them. We don't have the strength, wisdom, courage, all the things that's distilled in us. We're not tapped into that anymore. We're winged off, we're pulled further and further away, right? Further at birth. You when you're a baby, babies are the smartest ones on this planet, because they are the most attached to that natural source. Hey. And as we age and as we grow in this world, it teaches you to pull back. Come here. Look at me. This is the mobile device, so fam. I got apps, right? Pulling backwards. I got apps. I got Google. I got a calendar. I got a way for you to connect with other people. Yeah, willing you away. So now what you see, so fam, is the youth is so pulled away from that spirit. Yeah, you anxious. Yeah, you flustered. Because you're too far, you're too detached. And now you're sitting there like you know, in those sim games when the avatar is just sitting there like this, it's just there waiting for someone to press a button. That's what that anxiety is. It's waiting for someone to press a button. It's sitting there waiting. Come on, babe. Let me move out the way, so fam. This mesh is good. I'm holding it up. Good morning.
Are you okay?
I'm in motion right here, babe.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
I'm great. I gotta get this message out.
You're in the zone.
I am, but I'm always. I know y'all doing what y'all doing. Go ahead, babe. I press pause. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm well. Enjoy your day, ladies.
You too.
So understand, soul fam. When you detach and you sitting there waiting for someone to press a button, hey, you have no direction, no real direction, no truthful direction. Come on, soul fam. Act like you know. Morning, ladies. You have no direction. And what happens when you have no direction? You're lost. Whoo. You're lost. You're stagnant. So now the question is, so fam, how is that going to look 10 years from now? Because this is still fairly new. Okay? This is still fairly new. How is that going to look in 10 years? How are these children going to raise their children? Hey. When are the leaders really going to step up to the plate and realize, baby, it's your show? If there was any opportunity for you to be the leader that you may have dreamed of, today's the day. Okay? Because yeah, we're on YouTube. Yeah, we're on social media. But how many leaders do we have in these communities when they're not on their phones? Okay? Because to be honest, us being on the phones is great for the adults, but for the youth that we see in crossing, Those children need to be seeing you, speaking to you, hearing you, knowing you exist in real life. Knowing that there's real life outside of these phones. Hey, told y'all we heating up, so fam. There's a real thin line between fantasy and reality. Okay? And the youth do not have discernment to know the difference. Hey. And a lot of our adults don't either. Definitely the ones that don't go through the healing process and just closing their eyes to what they know is there. You know it's there. Come on. It don't take a genius to know that. And if you know it's there, hey, make a smart choice. Make a smarter choice. I'll say that. I'll give you that. Hey, make a smarter choice. Get it? I don't know where this leading to. Look at this. This is beautiful, so fam. Let's take a pause. Let's digest that. Because y'all know it's heating up. Yeah, this our new spot. We about to hike on this. It's great. Thank you, Glory. You always got something great in the making. So fam, there's a big part of the world that believes, let me go this way, in this lifetime, we're supposed to be searching for happiness. Okay? We're supposed to be searching for something, that we aren't complete. Okay? And there's a majority of the world that believes that and is living their life from that place. There's a big part of my soul that just really understands that God is better than that. God is not going to bring you here to purposely bring you through the gutter so you can find happiness. Nothing on this planet is searching for happiness. Everything on this planet God made is fine. It's totally fine. Dogs. Well, we know everybody loves the dogs. Let's just talk about the dogs. I love dogs too, I'm not saying. But the replacement of women for a dog, that's another topic. We're not going to get into that today. But understand, soul fam, look at them. They eat dry kibbles and bits. That is probably the most nastiest food man can make. Some dried up kibbles and bits. That's why they be at the table begging. Don't nobody want no dry kibbles and bits. But look at them, soul fam. They is happy. When they see you, they just, naturally want to take us a seat. That was a nice hike. This is beautiful. Sit down. It's calm. They are just naturally excited. Ready. You be like, you is naturally happy like that every day. You don't get tired. You don't burn out. When you see a dog that's finally a little burnt out, look at their owner. Ooh, hey. Seriously, soul fam. The birds, the bees, everybody just naturally great. Why would he make us different? You gotta ask yourself, hold on. Why am I not naturally Why is the man saying I need to have all this stuff when God gave us the fruit, the leaves, for us to just be monkeys in the zoo? You know, just go be a monkey. Go have fun. Go have fun. Just think about that. Just really take a moment and think about that for yourself. All right, use your mind. Hey, use it, babe. God gave it to you as a gift to use it. Use it, baby. Hey, let's walk. I'm heating up so fast. Ooh. Hey. Seriously. This is so beautiful. This is beautiful. Give me a hammock. Give me a potty. And give me a fruit tree. I'd be a happy person laying there right there. And some nice family and friends to laugh and tell a joke to. Come on. This world is too wrapped up on possessions. People are taking their life for not having possessions. Kids don't want to live because they don't look like an avatar. It's unreal. Hey, God made you the most beautiful avatar He could create, each and every one of you. And if you are detached, of course you're going to feel like you're not enough. Hey, because you're comparing yourself to a man fantasy. A man God create. Come on. And got lost up in the sauce somewhere. We're so amazing. We're too amazing. Our minds, sometimes we gotta calm it down, drink some tea. Calm down. Go get some tea. Go get some tea. You too. Go get a smoothie. Go lay down. Go have a seat. Okay? Some people need to have a seat. We just be. Hey, Glory said, please, my child, you are great. Focus on something else. Your focus is so strong and powerful. Use it for something better. I gave you so much great focus, so much great energy. Put it to something that's going to be putting it right back into you. Get that flow. Hey. Come on, Sophia. Let's hike a little more. And then we're going to go back. Let that sit. You know, we like to let things sit. Let that sit. Okay? Let that sit right on top of your heart and melt down to the bottom. Get to the grunt. All right, I'm going. Look at this. Space to think. Beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Come on, Sophia. Y'all know that one. That one is one of my favorite poems that I made. Y'all want to hear it? Let's hear it. Some of it. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So they told her that she wasn't pretty. Come on. Right there. Whew. Right there. Oh. So, fam, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Always. Always. And if you sit in the eyes of someone who doesn't even know what true beauty is, and you're trying to live up to that standard, are you really trying to live up to beauty? Hey, come on, soul fam. Ask yourself, does this person even exude beauty from within? first I used to be like, beauty not within. You know, beauty is this perfect face shape and things like that. And so fam, I've healed a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna make this too much about me, but it's so real that I be like, "Whoa." You know, being around children, we all grew up in like high schools and stuff like that, and children tease us, and children, you know, make us feel like whatever we may feel. And when I say children, I mean like high school, not like toddlers, but like high school, junior high school, teens. Everyone's going through that phase of we don't know what to do with ourselves. And so you may have been teased. You know, you may have been isolated in those groups. And so what happens when you become isolated in those groups at a young age, if you don't heal or get therapy or change your environments or speak to someone for real, you fall into a sunken place, a real sunken place. And I know y'all seen that movie Get Out. I'm not really talking too much about that type of sunken place, but it's a sunken place where you're stuck. You know, you saw how he was in the movie, just like swimming around trying to get out, but just couldn't get out. Because some of us, we've replayed those words of pain in our mind for years. We've been digging that hole every single day. I'm not cute. I'm not pretty. I'm not this. We've been sitting around. These are my car keys. But we've been sitting around unconsciously digging this hole. Digging it. I'm not pretty. I'm not enough. With our back face to God. And God is trying to scream at you, turn around, baby, turn around. Digging ourselves into this hole that we fall so far down in the sunken place that when we turn left and right, all we see is this, I'm not beautiful, I'm not enough. So it's hard for us to kind of really pull ourselves out of that pit because we dug ourselves so deep for years, and now it's easy for us to believe all the stuff that we've created. Morning. It's easy for us to believe that is the truth because that's what we've been programming ourselves to believe for all these years. And now that it's time for us to really see the truth, it's a little hard. It's a little harder. Understand, soul fam, none of that stuff was true. So when you start healing, you start understanding, you start forgiving, number one. Good morning. Look at this forgiving pause. Look at you. Hi, cutie. Hey. Have a great day. That's a pretty dog. I love the big dogs. Anyway, so fam, when you start healing, let that motorcycle go by. That's a loud one. Number one is you start forgiving. This is going to help pull you out of that hole that you unconsciously dug in your mind. You start forgiving. Now, what that's going to do is that's going to start building a ladder. Hey! That's going to start building a ladder. Glory to. Hey! That's going to start building your ladder to pull you out of that hole. Pull you out of that sunken place that you stuck in because you didn't understand or you didn't know that those people were lying to you every single day. Telling you you're a nerd, telling you you're a loser. I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say, bounce off me, stick on you. Ooh, add another step to that ladder, soul fam. Hey, ooh, we got to hike and heal, soul fam. This is real. Glory. Soul fam, forgive. That's going to take some time. Because as you're forgiving, you're going to be replaying. Okay? Things are going to start coming up that you probably don't want to see. Okay, because it's not pretty. We don't like the sight of ugly. That's why some of us can't even look at ourselves, because that's what we think we are. You're not ugly. Ugly to who? Forgiving. That's number one. And if you have to get you some therapy, because it hurt real bad, you know, get you some therapy. We got to understand, this right here is a physical hit, right? You feel that? If somebody punched me right there, I will get a black and blue, right? If somebody physically hit me. Now, when someone hits you spiritually and emotionally, you can't see it, babe. It's invisible to the flesh. So what happens is a lot of you have this bruised spirit walking around with it, and you can't see it, so you don't think it's there. Whew. But understand, someone like me, I feel it. I be like, ooh, hey, ooh. Go watch a hike and heal, because you have to heal that spirit. You have to heal that heart. You have to heal that mind, and it's something you can't see. Hey. Come on, soul fam. Give yourself a nice friend. Not a nice friend. I do not like that word nice. A kind friend. And work through it together. Together through any weather. Woo, soul fam. Glory to. Glory. Big God, big glory. Creator. Creator of mankind. Creator of all of this. The mastermind. Let me go. Let me hush. Shh. Ah! Okay, I'm hushing. Hey! Alright, so man, that's it. That means it's time to go. That means I'm getting too excited. I can't show you all the juice. And Glory said, whoo, take that and run. That's enough. I can't overgive. I had to hush. All right, so fam, if you ever want to book a session with me, hey, my details are always below. Check out Amelia Online Academy for a free guide. Hey, there's a free guide available for you if you need some healing. Hey, there's also some classes available. Invest in yourself. Hey, to get that generational wealth. You can't be afraid to give if you want to receive. Let the church say yes. All right, so Amelia,Adair here. Listen, so fam, you know I love you. I appreciate you. I hope this message brings you some peace, some love, some healing, some understanding, some growth, some elevation. Hey, and if there's something you want me to chat about, hey baby, send it in the email, all right? I've been getting some emails. Keep sending them so I know what you want me to chat about. We might have a part 2 on this, because this is great. This is heating up. I'm gonna leave you right here. I can't, watch this video twice. Because I know you've been sitting there with your mouth open, sitting there like, ooh, Amelia got hot today. Yes, I did, babe. We get hot. Let's get it. Let's prove it. Let's do what we got to do. Because there's only one way to understand, and that's truth. All right, so fam, Amelia,Adair here. I love you. Day 18. I'm going to see you on day 19. All right, soul fam. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to be a part of the soul fam. Like and comment so I know you out there. And I'm going to see you at the next one. Bye for now.